Good morning, beautiful. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing amazing. I just want to thank you for the birthday wishes already coming in. And oh my gosh, Carrie Jean Weller, my face hurt from smiling at your video. It was so good. So good. You're so amazing. I didn't know you could sing, girl. You got that deep, sultry voice. Anyways, I got this amazing sign above me my sister made. I posted love. Talks about my love story with the Lord, which is amazing. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. So, I want to talk a little bit about that it's my birthday and I'll laugh if I want to. That I do so much laughing now. I am just like a kid, and God has just restored all the years the locust had eaten. And you don't understand what a miracle that is, because I never laughed as a kid. Never. I never smiled. I didn't even play. I didn't even know how to play. I was so broken and depressed. I was sexually abused as a child between the age of innocence, like 3 and 5, and pretty much paralyzed me for decades of my life until I let God in to heal the pain. So when I'm talking about this whole symbol and about running to God with your pain, I'm living it. I've lived it. I'm still living it. And there's a pitiful cry and there's a powerful cry. Oh my word, the dog is scratching again. All right, I'm going to try to hobble over because I can't handle it. But there's a pitiful cry and there's a powerful cry. And the pitiful cry is when it's just about you and your pain and you're just going to stay there. I can speak about this because this was my life for decades. My pain was my friend. It was what I knew. I only watched depressed movies like, oh my gosh, like Legends of the Fall, where she cuts her. What does she do? She slits her throat, and I watch it like 150 times. And it's like I found comfort and console in my pain, which is just twisted. And but God, He has just made me childlike, and He's redeemed all those years that were stolen, and He's teaching me how to laugh and to cry powerfully, where I take my pain to His presence, and He heals. When I'm saying this whole writing, it's true. When His love is planted there, the pain is washed away. And the scars and the memories, they fade like the end of the day. And so I have such joy because there is zero pain and shame about that sexual abuse. I've forgiven, I'm healed, I'm restored. And you know what's amazing about God? He lives outside the realm of time. So when you go to Him with your pain, sometimes you'll find He'll ask you, do you want to go back there with me? And it's an invitation for Him to take you back to that place of trauma, back to that place of pain, and see where He was in there. He was there. He didn't abandon you. He didn't forsake you. And He's done that with me so many times. In fact, He showed me, I'm 47, so 47 years ago today, I was born with the cord wrapped around my neck. The enemy wanted to take me out from day one. And I was born lifeless, black and blue. And I always felt, and I never really understood this, because I heard stories as an adult. My mom told me what happened, but I always felt like I was suffocating and I was choking and I'd have panic attacks, like something's around my neck. And it was just from day one, trying to snuff the life out of me. And I'm so full of joy in life because Jesus already won. And He lives in me and flows through me. So I just look at me. If you just knew who I was. Remember I said I crossed the street because I didn't want to look at anyone in the eye. I didn't want them to see my damaged soul. Yet I'm asking you to do what I did. I looked love in the eyes. Jesus has the most fiery eyes of love and passion for you. And when I finally looked love in the eyes, it's never the same. Never the same. And you won't be either. And so I'm going to finish this poem. I want you just to soak in it. It's the truth. I'm telling you, run to Him in your pain, not away. And Before I finish it, you need to know this. I think a lot of people, you're not going because you don't think you're worth it. You don't understand your value. And that's really an insult to God. And he showed me that. He's like, Michelle, who are you? When, you know what? The value of something's determined by the price someone is willing to pay for it. It's true. You can see, I've seen stuff like like art looks like my kid threw like a bunch of paint all over and somebody will pay like 2.5 million for it because they saw value in it. And God paid the highest price to obtain your heart, to win your heart, win your free will love, free will praise, free will devotion and worship. He paid the highest price, his life, heaven's darling, Jesus. He bled for you, died for you. It's amazing. So do not say you're not worthy and that you're not worth it because you are. You are. God says so. And not only does he say so, he doesn't just say it. He did it. He expressed it. You're worth it. You're worth it. And so, hope to the hurting heart. Run to me. This is Jesus. I'll hold you close, curing your heart's ache. With my tender, knowing touch, I'll sew up every break. Memories, scars, they fade like the end of day. And when my love is planted there, the pain is washed away. I am your Prince of Peace, your Prince of Shalom, the lover of your soul. Let me in. I'll mend your heart. My love will make you whole. He loves you. You're amazing. Every day should feel like your birthday. Celebrate you today. Shalom.